The first tropical storm in our new house has commenced. Winds have just started picking up. We're getting kind of like pouring rain here and there, and our first little exciting moment, my son witnessed this huge branch fall off this tree, which is like the tree we're kind of concerned about. If it were to fall, it could really take out our house, but we have this huge limb that just fell down, and the storm has just started, so I'm like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? Oh, we are in tropical storm Isaiah, I think. Isaiah. It's exciting, all the rain, but scary. The kids are having fun. Are we nervous?
Yeah.
Are we excited?
No.
No?
I'm gonna whack someone in the face with that tree limb tomorrow.
We're under a tornado watch. Are you watching for the tornado, Mia?
Yeah.
You see one?
No.
Good. Let's keep it that way. It's nerve-wracking being in a home for the first time when we haven't had a heavy rain yet.
Mommy,
What's gonna happen? What do you see?
I see eyes.
You see what?
I see eyes through that bushes.
You see eyes in the bushes? You see an animal?
No, that's not it.
Well, all the rabbits live over there, don't they?
I see eyes.
I think we have rabbits over there. What do you think all the animals do when it's raining this hard?
Oh, they probably try to find shelter.
Uh-huh.
And
Think they're gonna come in here trying to find shelter? Hey.
if an animal comes up, we should probably let it in.
We should let it in?
Yes.
Like a raccoon?
Yeah.
A skunk?
Yes. No.
Oh, I think only a bunny I would consider letting in, but no, because if a bunny comes up to the house, it's probably rabid. That means it's got disease, and if it bites you, you get the disease.
What if it doesn't? What if the bunny is like not diseases, and it's just the bunny who's trying to live with you?
Well, the bunny's instinct is that we are humans and we are not safe, so it wouldn't just come up to you unless it's been raised as a pet and it used to humans feeding it and stuff. But just a wild bunny isn't really going to come up to you.
Why?
And if it does, it means it's sick, probably.
That is a lot of rain.
It is a lot of rain. Adventures in suburbia! We had a mild tropical storm and we lost power. Going on like 3 hours now. Don't really know what to expect. This didn't really happen in the city because our power lines were underground. And I grew up in the suburbs as a small child, and I don't remember how long these kind of things took. I was telling Kenzo they've got to remove the trees and then fix the power lines wherever that happened, and it probably happened a lot of places, so I don't know if we're gonna get power back today. We're gonna eat cold canned soup for dinner? I don't know. It's exciting.
I don't want cold candy. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Oh well, we'll see. Here's our skanky pool that they've got to demolish or fix. But right now it just fills up with mucky water after storms.
Hey guys, today I'm gonna tell you about our crazy yesterday and how our future will go, maybe. So we haven't had power since yesterday, and we're pretty scared about all our stuff running out of battery. My mom doesn't have any service, only texting. And Grandmommy and Grandpa said like 100,000 people don't have power in this area from the big storm, and some people might not have it through the weekend. And we're pretty scared about that because most of all, our food will probably run out. Our fridge probably won't have any more food. No more good food. We'd probably have chunky milk. And like pretty much the whole town doesn't have power. and a bunch of our branches from our tree fell down.
The only positive I will say is you guys all went to bed really nicely last night. You all laid down together and went to sleep right away. It was amazing.
What do you mean?
It was amazing. I was like, wow, this is how some kids do bedtime every night. Can you imagine? That was the only good thing.
The reason why we slept good because I was scared of the dark and I just wanted to sleep so I don't see it and not be scared.
Oh, you wanted to fall asleep before it got dark. That's
Yeah.
smart. It worked,
Yeah.
huh? You were the first one to fall asleep. Yesterday was so nice and cool, was really hidden blessing in all of this that we didn't even need the fans and stuff. It was so cool. Even the girls have jackets on right now. So I'm really hoping the cool weather continues, because if the 90-degree heat comes back and we can't use our fans, it's gonna be pretty miserable. We'll just have to be outside
Mommy,
playing in the
please go outside.
hose. Excuse the hair, I'm fresh out of the shower. I just wanted to do a quick follow-up about the storm. This was quite the welcome to suburbia for us. We were not prepared for a big storm. It didn't even seem like that big of a storm, but apparently in our power company region, 100,000 people were without power, and it was the 4th worst power outage for them in the history of their company. So yay! Yay. Overall, not a big deal. We have some tree limbs and stuff we've got to pick up as, you know, living in a house. That's stuff that you're responsible for now. It also kind of like brought to my attention how unprepared we were and how we need to prepare for next time. So some things I'm considering: a lot of people had generators, a lot. Like, it was so loud. If you were outside or even inside with the windows open, you could hear it. Almost sounded like everybody was mowing their lawns. It was a really weird sound I'd never experienced before, but that was everybody using their generators. Also, we need more flashlights. We needed a lighter, which we now have, to light the stove so we could cook. My husband brought that home right before the power kicked on at like 9 p.m. I guess we need some backup water. Thankfully, our water functioned fine. We could flush toilets, we could have fresh drinking water. That wasn't an issue, luckily. And also, we were lucky that the weather was decent. It wasn't in the middle of a you know, heat wave or anything, and we were okay without the fans and stuff. So overall, we were lucky, but we just need to get prepared more for next time. And if you have any tips for us on surviving here through tropical storms and icy winter storms and all this, how to be prepared for losing power and in the winter not having heat and stuff, I'm not really sure. We have gas heat, but just like the stove, I'm pretty sure it needs electricity to light the gas to heat up the heat. I'm not really sure how it works, but if you have tips or tricks for us, I would love to hear it. Stuff that we should buy or just have on hand to be safe. Leave a comment over on social media, US Japan Fam on Facebook, or here on YouTube on our community tab, because YouTube took off our comments ages ago. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more about our new life here in Cornwall in the Hudson River Valley, about product reviews and travel reviews and all this stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.